Good morning, everyone, or good day rather. It's December 29th, 2011. I'm Dwight Schmuck. This is the Schmuck Look, and today we're going to talk about ignorance. I put a couple of comments on some videos yesterday or the day before, and I have been bit in the butt by people. A couple of them called me ignorant. That was one of the nicer names, because, oh, horror upon horrors, I disagreed with them. And one was about why people mock creationists. And, yes, there's a lot to be said for science. And creationism is kind of hokey, I agree. No arguments there, none whatsoever. But as I tried to explain to the one chap, according to the Big Bang Theory, which is just, after all, a theory, because there is no way to prove it, period. According to the Big Bang Theory, way the hell and gone back in time, some billions and billions of years ago, all we know in the universe, all the galaxies, the stars, the suns, the moons, the planets, yada, 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 blah, 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 they were all compressed into a piece of matter about the size of one's thumb. And, one afternoon, apparently right after tea, well, it got pissed off at being just the only, and it, boom, exploded. And in a trillionth of a second, it became the galaxies and this and that and the other thing, the comets that go through all the galaxies, yada, 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 blah, 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 scientifically. My question to the one guy about this was, okay, what/who created that thumb-sized piece of matter? Physics and faith prove each other. I didn't say religion on purpose, because religion is hokey. Faith isn't. There's a difference, subtle, and a lot of people miss it. That is hardly my problem. I also got into argument with a guy about this teacher who got in trouble because he called a creationist student stupid in science class. You shouldn't do that. That's bullying, blah, 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 blah. No, it's not. It's a science class, not a religious class. There's another subtle difference. A lot of people miss that. In science classes, you can't say, well, I believe in creationism, and, dinosaurs were here 5,000 years ago, the same as humans, yada, 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 blah, 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 blah. It just doesn't work. Beliefs and science sometimes don't go together, and I think the teacher had every damned right to say, that's stupid. I know it hurt her little feelings. Too bad. Get over it. Maybe that's what a bunch of you need to get over, is your little feelings get hurt when somebody disagrees, because mommy and daddy always told you you were special and precious. To them, you were special and precious. Nobody else. Anybody wants to come to Wilmington, Vermont, take on the old fat man, the old crippled fat man, I will be happy to shove one of my walking sticks so far up your ass you'll believe you're a popsicle. You want to call me ignorant? My parents called me a schmuck. What the hell? But I'm not ignorant because I disagree with you. That's how wars start. That's how fights start. Or are you one of the starters, one of the fighters? I had one guy say, I don't believe in anything you can't prove. Well, then you don't believe in anything, because everything can be disproven too. So if you want to be ignorant, well, I can be as ignorant as you. If you want to have an intelligent conversation, I'll be happy to do that too. Whichever you want to do. We can have a beer, we can have a fight. Whatever you like. I don't care. I really, at this point, don't care about your little feelings, your little beliefs. I really don't care. No, that doesn't make me ignorant. That just makes me different. There's a subtle thing there too. Maybe you didn't notice that. But just because someone disagrees with you doesn't make them ignorant. It just means they disagreed with you on that. Maybe if you opened your minds a little bit, you'd see that. It's a lot of people out here. You're not going to get agreement on every damn thing. Maybe it's time, a whole load of you. Republicans, teabaggers, the bunch. Everybody. You science freaks, you religious freaks. You're all fanatics in your own little ways. Maybe it's time you grew up, stop thinking of yourselves as so goddamn special. There's a lot of other people out here too. A lot of people. To us, you're nothing but one of us. You're not special. You're just one of the group. Live with it. If that makes me ignorant, so be it. I'm happy to be there. I'm Dwight Schmuck. That's today's Schmuck Look. Peace.